art has always been a major part of my life. It's one of my favorite hobbies, something I found that I'm good at, and something that I really enjoy doing. And although I'm not necessarily at the skill level I want to be at, it's something I definitely enjoy doing and something I'm really working to improve on. Someone that's definitely helped me throughout the years in my art is my current art teacher, Ms. Sturdivant. I've had her ever since my sophomore year, and now that I'm in my senior year in AP art, I've definitely gotten to know her as a teacher, and she's helped me through a lot of my art pieces in bettering those pieces and then bettering myself as an artist. Starting last year, it was not a good art year for me. I was starting pieces and getting frustrated and then giving up, and I would start on something else, and it was just a continuous cycle of bad pieces that I wouldn't even finish. And I found out that I was comparing myself to other artists on social media, and that I was trying to mimic what they were creating, and I couldn't do it. And I was just getting frustrated with myself. And Ms. Sturdivant was there to tell me that I was being too hard on myself, and that I was improving, and that if I, changed up some things, I could make the piece better. And she also has taught me that if I need to give up, that if I feel like I can make a better piece and ditch the original one, then that I can definitely do that. And that kind of freedom has definitely given me a lot of art experience and to help better my art. Um, she always has art supplies on hand that I can use that's really helpful. This past year I've branched out a lot in what kind of media I use, and I originally stuck with my paper and pencil or ink, but throughout this past year and last year, I kind of moved on up to charcoal or pastel or oil paints or something, and I found out that I really enjoyed doing that because it was so much different than just regular pencil. And she's definitely had those supplies with her to let me use to my advantage and to create better, more unique pieces that helped me express myself. And she's definitely taught me different techniques and tricks that I can do to help me create a really captivating art piece. Um, she's definitely taught me that I need to be original in my art, that I can't necessarily, copy something that, I mean, obviously, but um, that being original in your art makes it you, and making mistakes is definitely a part of art. And I was making a lot of mistakes, but she taught me that making mistakes actually adds to the piece. And while you may think it's bad, it could make it better. It makes the piece you, it makes it original. And that's something she's definitely taught me throughout the years that I've had her as my art teacher and this year. But she's definitely helped me a lot. She's been very inspiring to me to create more art pieces, to try different things, and to not be afraid to try something new. And she's been a big help through that, and I really admire her for that, for being there when I need her, and to just help me better my art. And that's just been really inspiring for me.